for the holidays. It brings us for the holidays. It brings us. Take me home where I wanna be, with all my friends and my family. Yeah, having fun, making memories.
Every morning starts with books, huh, Buggy? How to Catch a Monster. Good morning, you guys. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. We are so exhausted. My poor Noah Bear. My poor baby. You're tired, huh, baby? We are both so tired. It has been the longest week ever. So it is currently, to be exact, 7:47 a.m. We've been up for like 20 minutes. Noah's kind of grumpy a little bit today, which I expected. We did not end up getting to bed last night until like 10 p.m. Even though Noah was so tired, I honestly think he was just really scared that he was gonna end up in a hospital again or like the ambulance again. So I think he was really scared to go to sleep. Literally, he fell asleep holding my hand, holding my finger, and all night he just wanted to be cuddled up with mommy. So I don't blame him. And I love his snuggles, they're the best. But my poor baby, he's had such a long week because Noah is been attached to me at the hip since he's gotten sick. So I am beyond exhausted, you guys. Hey, what are you doing, mister? Noah?
Birthday?
You want your birthday cup? This is what he means by birthday. It's a birthday cup that he had made for his birthday. You guys, since we've been sick, I just have not had the time or energy to clean my house. And my house has been so dirty. So please excuse the mess in this video. It has been a rough week to say the very least. And thankfully Christmas is next week. So hopefully next week we're all in one piece and healthy to celebrate Christmas together. He wants a baba. Here's your baba. Noah loves to play with his baba. He doesn't like to drink out of them, but he likes to play with them. Honestly, I can't even tell if Noah is like feeling better because he's a little grumpy, but he's been grumpy like this whole week. But yesterday, before the accident happened, I had thought that Noah was like getting better because he was in such like good spirits. He was acting like pretty normal for the most part, considering like he had been sick, really sick the whole week. And so I was like, oh yes, he's starting to get better. But today I feel like he kind of like went back a little bit. If you know, you know. This is what's left of my money bouquet, you guys. This isn't all the money, but this is what we have left to take apart. I started like the other day, but then got distracted with Noah, so not that much. But hey, you, why are you screaming in the background? You need help? You're a baby. Babies don't say that word.
Boy.
You're a boy, yeah. You guys, look at his hair. I cut the front of it. That's why he's looking like an Edgar right now, and he has crazy bed hair. But he's looking like an Edgar because I cut his little hairs. But I cut his little hairs in the front because they were so long and they were literally in his eyes. Noah had just gotten a haircut, but his hair grows like really fast. He wants a fry because he sees Anthony's In-N-Out bags from last night. I know, Daddy didn't wake us up to give us In-N-Out, huh? You want to go with Mommy to get French fries?
Fries?
Oh, you want to go get fries, Poppy? There's none in there, my lover. We can go get some. Okay, for Noah's breakfast, he's gonna have a little bit of peanut butter with bananas, some strawberries. He already started going in on those. And then his leftover Panda Express that we got him last night. We knew that he would be hungry because he hadn't eaten like since 3 o'clock yesterday. So we got him some even though he fell asleep in the car. And he actually did eat some of it last night. I've also been trying to get Noah to drink some Pedialyte. It's good for your immune system. Good job, Noah Bear. Okay, he's all done. This is Noah's aftermath. All the strawberries are gone for the most part. All of his Panda Express is gone. And he wasn't a fan of the bananas and peanut butter today, but that's okay because he did pretty good. Okay, but serious question. Any other boy moms or just parents in general, do your kids fall often? Or like, do they get hurt often? Because I seriously want to know if it's just like our kids like super crazy and energetic and talkative and go all day. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it. If it's just our baby, or if like that's just kids in general or boys in general are very like very active and just get hurt often. So comment down below and let me know if this is a normal thing, because I don't know, I feel like Noah is always falling. Okay, so I think the plan right now is gonna be just to go get something to eat because we are all starving. We didn't get food, but we did get some bun, some Mexican sweetbread. I wanted to take Noah out of the car seat so he could sleep comfortably. He's already awake and eating chips. Actually, here is the crime scene. There was a tent right here yesterday, and this couch was not there. And this carpet was not there, so it was just this tile. And this is where he fell. Actually, like literally right here.
Okay, you guys, so Noah is with his grandparents right now. Right now, we just want to make a video like filling you guys in on what happened yesterday.
Yes, yesterday, you guys, was a very scary moment for us, and one of the scarier moments that we've had as parents so far. So when we were at Noah's grandparents' house, Noah was playing with a pair of sunglasses, and my dad had set up an actual like tent inside the house so his grandkids could play in it because Noah's cousins were over too. And Noah was playing with a pair of sunglasses, and he was like falling forward because he was like closing his eyes, like playing with the glasses, and he started falling forward, and he reached to grab onto the tent, but the tent was just slippery, and he slipped and he fell and he hit his face.
So I was in the other room editing, and obviously I just heard Noah screaming, and when I go look at Noah, his skull, like I don't know if because his head is soft still, his head was like pushed in. Over time, the indent, like I guess it pushed out. Obviously he got swollen and stuff, but
Yeah, so now it's kind of like a little bump. It's a little hard. But since he did fall on his head and we noticed that he had like that indent, we wanted to take him to the doctor. So as we were driving there, I knew that Noah would be tired and want to take a nap because he hadn't taken a nap all day. So when we got in the car, Noah was sleepy like I thought he was going to be, and I was in the back seat with him. Oh, and then Anthony was telling me like, is Noah asleep? And I was like, yeah, because I was letting him sleep in like little like 3-minute increments, and then I would wake him up again. So Anthony was like, is Noah asleep? You need to keep him awake. And so I went to go wake him up, and I was shaking Noah. I was shaking him, and I was like, baby, get up, Noah, get up. And I was shaking him like crazy, you guys. Like I would shake Anthony. I was like, Noah, get up. But I didn't want to like make his head like shake too much, so I was like going like this. I was like literally like pulling his eyes open like this, and he would not wake up. And I was like blasting music in his ear, and then Anthony's freaking out in the front seat because he can't hear me, and he can't see what's happening, and he's like, Bella, wake him up. And Anthony gets on the phone with my dad, and my dad hears me like not able to wake up Noah, and then we all started panicking, and my dad was like, call 911 right now. And so we're on the freeway, and I'm calling 911, and my phone was not working. I don't know why, but it was like not having service, and it kept cutting out, and she couldn't understand me. She was like, where are you guys right now? And it kept cutting out, and she was like, wait, who's not waking up? Like, she couldn't understand what I was saying, and I was getting so frustrated, and I was like, they're gonna take forever to get here. And I was so scared because no one wasn't waking up, and I was shaking him, and he just could not wake up. And like I said, Noah's a really light sleeper, so I was so scared, and I was crying at this point.
yeah, her dad says to call 911, so she calls 911, and I just pull over on the freeway, and
On the off-ramp.
On the off-ramp of the freeway, and I just like run back to like open his door. I open his door, he's like knocked out.
Anthony was like blowing on his face for what felt like a long time. He was like, like blowing on his face, trying to get him to wake up.
And then right when I take him outside and like I'm still blowing on his face, I start seeing him coming back. Yes, coming back and waking up.
As soon as we like pulled out and got out of the freeway, the people on the phone had told us that we needed to move off the off-ramp because it was going to be really hard for the ambulance to get to us. So we decided to get back in the car and try to move, but by the time literally as we're getting back in the car, the police like ran to us. They shut down the whole street, and they ran to us, and they're like, is he okay? Is the baby breathing? Like, It was just so scary, you guys. And then within a matter of like seconds, there was cops everywhere. They shut down the freeway. Like there was ambulance everywhere, firefighters. Everybody just came to Noah's rescue, and everybody was very like helpful and took the best care of our baby. They were there instantly. Like I was still on the phone with them, and I could hear the sirens, but I hadn't seen them yet. When they got there and they finally got Noah and they put him in the stretcher, oh, I felt so bad for him. Noah was so nervous. Like he was so confused. Scared. He had literally like just woken up,
and there's so many
people around him. I felt so bad for him.
He's waking up. He's just getting put in a stretcher.
Yeah, people are like attaching him to machines. Like, and so my poor baby, he was so confused when he woke up, and then he just started crying and crying. He wanted mommy to hold him, and then they asked if we wanted Noah to be taken to the hospital in the ambulance, and I said yes, because I didn't want to have another incident where he fell asleep in the car and I didn't know what to do and I was freaking out again. So I thought that it would be best for him to just go in the ambulance and to play it safe, and for him to get there, that we had help in the car with us just in case for some reason he did fall asleep again and not wanted to wake up.
Better safe than sorry.
And we were there for hours, you guys.
Probably like 5 hours.
Everybody took such good care of Noah. Everybody was so sweet with him and gentle. And the EMT that rode inside the ambulance with us, they were like making balloon gloves for Noah and just making him feel like as at peace as he could feel, because he was so nervous. He was looking around like, what is this place? Like he was just so scared. When we finally got to the hospital and the doctor seen him, they just wanted to monitor him there for a couple of hours. Actually, I was planning on recording last night. When I knew that Noah was fine, I was gonna start recording then, but I just wanted to be in the moment with Noah, and I didn't want to like have any distractions from him. So, and that is gonna sum up today's YouTube video, you guys. We're gonna close out today's YouTube video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for all your love and support you guys show us on a daily basis. It never goes unnoticed. We love you guys so much.
Until next time, guys, we'll be back with another video. Peace.